How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate rumor discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a rumor that claims that we may actually be getting the announcement of a brand new DLC character during tomorrow's EVO finals for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this rumor might actually have some validity because there is a lot of information pointing towards this actually happening. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because this rumor may actually have some kind of credibility, that does not mean that it is going to happen for 100% sure, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read along while I talk, you can find links to all of the original posts in the description bar down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where I got all of this information. So guys, all of this information was sent in to me by users on my Twitter and Discord and everywhere else, and it comes from a bunch of different websites and sources. So once again, if you guys want to read along or look at any of the sources by yourselves, you can find them all in the description bar down below. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at our first source, which comes from nintendosoup.com. So this article is titled, Rumor: Fourth DLC fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate may be revealed at EVO 2019 on Sunday. It starts by saying, it seems after the release of the hero in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the official website for the game has removed the new label from the fighters section. This may not mean much, but when the label is removed, it usually means an announcement for a new fighter will be coming within the next couple of weeks. Check out the difference between the current live site and the site a few days ago below. So if we go ahead and scroll down and take a look at the picture, we can see, yeah, none of the stuff says new anymore, which is especially strange because we don't have any information about Banjo-Kazooie at all. As of the time of this recording, we cannot go and click on Banjo-Kazooie's icon and look at his stage or anything else like that because it currently just says Fall 2019. So with that being said, guys, is there a new fighter on the way? If there is going to be an announcement for the next DLC fighter, then it is most likely going to be during the EVO 2019 Grand Finals on Sunday, with it being the closest event that Nintendo has a large presence in. However, this rumor should be taken with a grain of salt for now, as it may not mean anything, and it could just be an error on Nintendo's site, as the new label for fighters still appears on other section of the site. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about why this EVO thing is significant. So now let's go ahead and take a look at an article that comes from Kotaku.com, which is titled, Smash Bros. Takes center stage at the biggest fighting game event of the year. It starts by saying, for the first time since it was released in 2016, Street Fighter V won't be the final headlining event that concludes the Evolution Championship Series this weekend. Instead, that honor goes to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is the first time in the history of the series that it's ever received top billing at the event. So guys, right away, this is extremely significant, and it would make a lot of sense if they wanted to go ahead and announce something, because last year, if you guys weren't already aware, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was not the headlining fighting game, but instead, once again, it was Street Fighter, but we got the announcement of a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. If you guys remember, that was actually the famous Direct in which we got the announcement of King K. Rool, Simon and Richter, as well as a couple of the Echo Fighters, so I think it's entirely possible that Nintendo could do something like that again. Now, it is definitely possible that it could be the announcement of a Smash Ultimate Direct, or a Nintendo Direct, or something else like that, but how crazy would it be if Nintendo decided to go ahead and bring forward a new character reveal trailer? Once again, we have seen Nintendo announce stuff at EVO before, and especially considering that their game is the headlining event this year, I think that all the pieces are in place. Like, this could definitely happen. Not only that, guys, but we actually have a tweet from the creator of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Masahiro Sakurai, who says, EVO has started. Smashers seem to be the highest number of entries in all disciplines, and it is appreciated. Good luck, everyone. So, although I understand this may not mean anything, and it might just be Sakurai saying, like, hey guys, good luck at the tournament, I actually think it has a little bit more significance than that. Now, I know a bunch of people are like, oh, you're looking way too much into this, like Sakurai is probably just saying good luck to the competitors, but guys, Sakurai knows what EVO is, and although he didn't indirectly say, like, go ahead and watch like EVO, the grand finals, for a character announcement or something else like that, he is hinting to us that like EVO is a thing and Nintendo and Sakurai are aware of it, which is why they decided to last year put forward the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct announcement, and this year why they are probably going to end up announcing a character. Once again, guys, especially considering that the Smash Ultimate website has already been updated with the new fighters being taken away, we are basically due for a brand new character. Now, I know some of you guys are probably thinking right now, but Chris, we just got 2 brand new character reveals at the last E3, which was less than 2 months ago. There's no way that they're going to go ahead and announce a brand new character tomorrow. We had to wait 6 months between Joker and the Heroes reveal, so why would they announce a brand new character right now? Well, guys, let me explain. If you go ahead and take a look at the Fighters Pass, it says that it is going to be completed by February of 2020, which means that every single character on the Fighters Pass has to be released by then. So, they need to announce these characters like one after the other basically to make sure we can actually hit that deadline. Now, another thing that I want to bring up really quickly is that just because 2 characters were announced 2 months ago, who cares? Like, why does that stop another character from being revealed? We aren't still going to be like, we're not going to stop being hyped for Banjo-Kazooie, and we're not going to stop being hyped for the next DLC character, and EVO is one of the most watched Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments, so this is like the perfect time to do it. There will be a worldwide stage, especially because once again, Nintendo is finishing off the event, like, they are the center stage headliners, so it would be the perfect time to announce a brand new character. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and touch on really quick is that this could be a character that is outside of the Fighters Pass. Now, I understand that as of right now, Nintendo has not announced any plans for DLC outside of the first Fighters Pass, but guys, hear me out. How hype would it be if at EVO they decided to go ahead and announce a character like Geno or Shantae or another character like that, maybe even Tetra, if they decided to announce one of those characters on the center stage and then they were like, oh yeah, this actually isn't a character that's going to be in the Fighters Pass. This is going to be a character that you guys can download for free as soon as the event concludes. People would go absolutely insane if Nintendo decided to do that. However, guys, at this point in time, I highly doubt that that's going to happen just because we did get the hero less than a week ago, so I think that at this point we are way more likely to be getting a reveal trailer for a brand new character, hopefully during the grand final time, so that way more people will be watching. And how hype would that be, guys? Like, even for the people who are saying, like, it's not going to happen, it's definitely not going to happen, you're being crazy right now, like, don't you guys want to see who the next DLC character is? Like, let's go ahead and have some hope here and hope that Sakurai and Nintendo come through for us. Once again, we know that Nintendo is starting to listen to their fans. In fact, they're going to events and starting to cover them. If you go on Nintendo's Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, you can actually see pictures of Nintendo employees there, like covering the event, talking with the fighters and everything else like that. So maybe they do have a big announcement tomorrow. I mean, once again, guys, we gotta remember that we did get the announcement of a Smash Ultimate Direct about a year ago at EVO, so maybe they're gonna do something like that again. I mean, at the very least, it's worth a shot. However, guys, with all of that being said, which characters do I believe actually have a chance of getting announced tomorrow? Well, I think that they're, like, the biggest one that has a chance of getting announced is probably going to end up being Geno. Now, before you guys go ahead and jump on me, yeah, I believe that Geno has a chance of making it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you guys didn't already watch it, I made a video a couple of days ago which talked about the Starling leak, which was a leak from Sabi, who apparently got an image from one of his credible leakers who sent in other images that pertain to Banjo-Kazooie and Hero and stuff like that, and they sent in a picture of a bird on a roof. Well, it ended up being decided that this was actually a hint towards Geno, and since there is no Geno Mii costume in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as of the time of me recording this video, there is an extremely high possibility that we are going to end up seeing Geno as a playable fighter. I mean, you guys gotta remember, Geno did extremely well, like on all of the different fan ballots and the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate ballot. I believe he probably did super well because he was like destroying all of the other fan ones, but like Nintendo listened. They gave us King K. Rool. They gave us Ridley, and now they finally gave us Banjo-Kazooie, so why not also give us Geno? Like, yeah, I understand that Geno isn't the most recognizable character in the world, but considering that Sakurai really likes Geno and wanted to put him into the game earlier, I think he has a very strong shot of making it in at this point. However, guys, with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that we are going to be getting a brand new character reveal trailer tomorrow, or do you guys think that we probably are not as of now and we're just going to have to wait and be patient? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.